end of the season, remove it. That's exactly what we're doing. Susan Butterworth is back, one of our gardening specialists on PDC.
How are
nice
you?
to see you, love.
Mwah.
Never
Great
get to work with you anymore.
I know. This is such a treat.
This is such an exciting day. We've got so much going on, and these planters, Susan, are amazing because now we can have lovely flowers where we never thought we could have them before.
Absolutely, and there's no tools needed. Everything you need comes with this. So this is a 4-inch fence, and these are going to fit anywhere 1 to 4 inches. So I'll just show you. I know because I pre-measured it a million times, but these 2 pins here.
Sure.
I am going to put these 2 pin holes over here on this arm. So that I know is going to fit a 4-inch fence.
Great.
And I'm actually going to put it on backwards so you can see straight through what's really happening. So I put it on it, and right now, you know, it's a little floppy. So if you come back behind here, you can see that I'm going to get this locking arm. I'm going to pull it out, and it's now totally fitted on the fence.
Yeah.
It's level. It's locked into place.
And it's perfect.
And it's perfect. Now I did put it on backwards just so you could see how
what was
it worked.
going on, sure.
But look how gorgeous it's going to look when it's facing forward. There's some beautiful, you know, cottage farms, sun patience, looking amazing. But what you're getting is a beautiful way to do cottage, you know, cottage gardening, basically, like container gardening, that's what I meant to say.
Now, Susan, can I tell you that before we started the presentation, 500 were ordered.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
In just the last 30 seconds, add 200 more to that.
Wow.
Okay,
wow.
700 sets are gone. Before we get to colors, Susan's about to show you that there is a little drainage tray that goes in the bottom of these, right?
Yes, and basically on this, because it is container gardening and container gardening dries out, we're giving you an extra 6 cups of water over here, 6 cups of water over here. Any excess water that would come above this root tray goes and drains down. Never on your fence, you know, next to your fence.
Right.
So then this is your root tray, and you get your root tray and sit in here. So if you want to go to the shore for the weekend and you know you're not going to water, you just water them before you go. That extra root tray is going to fill up with the water. And this is so amazing because what this means is it doesn't matter if it's a plastic fence, a wooden fence, a metal fence, a chain link fence, a 1-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, or 4-inch fence, these are going to work for you. There's that locking bar that comes out. It keeps it totally level. There's where our 12 cups of water reservoir is. The soil goes on top of that tray, and then you're gonna plant away and look amazing. And these are our color choices.
May I say now that 1,000 sets are gone,
Wow.
and lots of people are buying more than one set, and we absolutely encourage that because once you get a set of 2 home, you'll wish you had had 4 or then maybe
Absolutely.
6 or 8.
Yes.
Now, we have it for you in terracotta, which is the color of flower pots.
Yes.
Then very popular is the white, and that's not surprising to me because so many homes are trimmed in white.
Yes, and it's so crisp, it's so clean, your flowers really pop with white.
It will match your railings too if your railings are white.
Absolutely.
A lot of people do that. It's
Yep.
kind of vinyl PVC kind of fencing.
Yes, oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Very worry-free.
Then we have it for you in the green. This is a standard, beautiful garden green.
Yes.
So just really lovely. And the best part of these is that they are made of a very sturdy material, so they're easy to clean at the end of season.
Totally easy to clean. They're also UV protected.
Oh, so they don't fade or crack.
So they're not going to fade or they're not going to crack. I have literally left mine outside for the last 3 years because I sell them. I want to be able to, with confidence, you know, say to you, they look still amazing. And we've had snow and we've had rain and we've had freezing weather. They are super durable. You know, if you want, they're just so easy to bring in at the end of the season.
Just put in your shed or
I'm
what
a
have you.
lazy gardener. I keep the same soil in, take the plants out, and I just hit it with some Cottage Farms or some, you know, spray and grow or some Roberta's spray and grow and make the soil. Now this one is a 1-inch metal fence.
Okay.
And so on something like this is where a lot of apartments and townhouses have these.
Yes.
You cannot drill in, you cannot hurt these in any way. You will be charged, they will not be happy.
Right.
So I already put one of the arms on, and just to show you, that's the 1-inch way. By the way, if you mess this up and you make it too small, and now I'm gonna pop this in right here so you can see, just locking it in. I get my little pin just to make it look pretty on the top.
Got it.
I will put this on backwards again just so you can see this arm coming out and locking. So it's coming out, I'm level, I'm locked into place. If I mess this up, and I make the arms not the right size, you just wiggle out that little arm.
And fix it.
And fix it.
Yeah, it's that
You are
simple.
not like, oh my gosh, I did it, it's wrong, I can never fix it. You can fix it. And same thing again. We've got the 2 different reservoirs that hold
Right.
6 cups each. You've got the extra reservoir where excess water flows out. You've got your root tray that keeps your plants healthy. So where are you going to be putting all your Cottage Farms and Roberta's plants? Got a place for them? Here's a place for them.
You better believe
and
it.
This is eye-level gardening. So you're sitting down, you're having that I was going to say that beer, but maybe you're having that lemonade.
I like to call it a spirited beverage.
A spirited beverage.
Yes.
Perhaps you're having a spirited beverage. You're sitting down, and what are you seeing when you're sitting? You're seeing beautiful flowers.
Lovely flowers.
Yes.
Now, let's remind you about colors, and as we do that, I'll update you and tell you that we have taken orders now for 2,500 sets, Mrs. Butterworth.
Wow, hello.
And
Hello.
1,000 of those are in the white. White is flying out the door. Please don't wait on this because it's our only order of the season. And if we sell out of any of our colors, we won't see it again until next season.
Exactly, and you know what, the white always, I think the crispness of it, how flowers look in it, the white always seems to go first.
Indeed. So please don't wait on this white. It is hands down our most popular choice. Of the 2,500 ordered, 1,000 of them are in white.
Wow.
But first we have terracotta. So we've got that great, and if you already have other
Standard.
planters out in this same finish,
Yes.
then it's going to blend beautifully.
You know, this is a garden no-brainer, terracotta. Yep,
And
always
then the
works.
white, of course, which is our runaway bestseller. I think right now what most people are thinking about is there white fencing at home,
Yes.
or they're looking for contrast. Maybe they've got a dark fence, but they like the pop of white against it.
Exactly.
So here's your white, very, very popular. And then we have it for you in a lovely green. So don't miss out on this. We're also excited to show you some animation on how this works and then how the drainage and the water reservoirs work.
So it does not matter if it's a wooden fence, a metal fence, a chain link fence. It doesn't matter. Plastic fence. It doesn't matter if the width is 1, 2, 3, or 4 inches. No matter what, this adjustable planter using no tools is going to fit on that fence. It will never hurt your fence. We give you the extra reservoir that holds 12 cups of water. There's that tray that goes in and keeps the roots protected. And then you just put your potting soil and, you know, fill it up with your beautiful Cottage
Flowers.
Farms or Roberta's.
Exactly.
Yes. So now chain link.
It even works on chain link.
Yes, chain link, not the prettiest, but good for dogs, good for pools. People have them.
Might be better or made prettier by the flower pot.
Well, that is sort of where I was going with that, sir.
I thought maybe so.
So here we are. I made it a 2-inch fence. So I'm going to put it on backwards again just to show you. Let me get my little pin. We give you these little pinholes that make it look tidy and pretty. But, you know, chain link's floppy, but I can still bring this locking bar out and we're level. We're locked into place. If I need to pull it out a little bit more, I can. Fill it with my flowers. It looks amazing now. You know, now the focus isn't on chain link, it's on pretty flowers.
You know what? Let's go back and let me update you on a couple of things
Okay.
because we are really, really very busy. 4,000 are now gone. In the terracotta, I have fewer than 1,200 left.
Oh my gosh.
And when those 1,200 are gone, it's done for the season.
Wow,
We don't have
okay,
any
yes.
more coming in behind this. In the white, I have now 800 left.
Oh, goodness sakes.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to come real close to selling these things out. And I've got a few more to go around in the green, but I think it's probably fair to say we could come close to selling out terracotta and white in this presentation. Please don't wait. Let's go to the phones, and we're going to welcome Jackie in Ohio. Jackie, how are you, my dear?
I'm fine. David, I just love you.
Well, aren't you
I've
kind?
always wanted to talk to you, but
Thank
never could,
you.
could get in there.
Well, we're thrilled to say hello today, and please meet Susan
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Susan.
How are you?
and talk to us. What did you think of these railing planters?
I just love them. I've always wanted something like this for my deck, but couldn't find anything to fit. And I seen these, and I thought, these are great.
Oh, good. Which
So
color do
happy.
we have for you today?
I got the terracotta.
Oh,
I'm
great.
glad you did.
Yes.
That's one of my 2 colors that are going very, very quickly.
Yeah, and a great old standard.
Yeah.
Well, that is
I
perfect.
can't wait to get them.
Excellent. Well, enjoy them, Jackie, and come the warm weather, go out there and plant and enjoy those all spring and summer and early fall, okay?
Oh, I sure will, and it was nice talking to you.
Oh,
Oh, my
Jackie, what a
gosh.
pleasure to meet you.
Thanks, Jackie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Happy
dear.
planting.
Bye-bye. Okay, now let's show everybody again just how this works because
Yeah.
it is so simple.
It's so simple. It's basically, you get 2 arms with this, and underneath here are pins. And you are just literally putting this arm onto the pins. And once you do that, you just lock it down like that, and I'll just sort of bring it over to show you.
Okay.
You know, then you've got an arm, and I've made this for a 4-inch deck. But I mean a 4-inch fence, but you could have it be 3 inches or 2 inches or 1 inches, and then you just drape it over the top. So you're never screwing into the wood or the metal. You're never hurting it. If you live in a townhouse or an apartment where you can't do any damage like that, you can't have flowers then. You know, you could even put little herbs in here. You could even, you know, have a little kitchen garden in here.
Let's go back. I've got some updates on colors.
Okay.
All right, so we have sold out of the white.
Oh my goodness.
White is gone. Okay, we started with nearly 8,000 of these, all 3 colors. I have 1,000 left in the green, and 500 left in the terracotta.
That is
This is the
just
only order of
amazing.
the season. When these are gone, we won't see these again until next season. This
wow.
is why you want to be sure and grab yours now because they are selling like hotcakes. The terracotta now, most limited of my 2 choices. And we've sold out of the white. I'll grab this other white one over here and move that out of the way just so
Oh,
that...
I've got my locking bar. Oh, you
Ooh,
did a good job.
I got him.
Great job.
I wiggled him loose.
Yeah, you wiggled him
All
loose.
right,
yeah.
there we go. So this one's
Okay.
all done in the white. We're sold out of the white. In the terracotta now, we have fewer than 300 left in the terracotta. And in this gorgeous green, now fewer than 900 to go around. Please stay on the phone lines and consider using automated ordering, going to QVC.com and use your QVC mobile app. We are very, very busy on this, our Spring Fever Gardening event. And Mrs. Butterworth, always a pleasure.
Oh,
Mwah. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Lovey.
You
All
are
right,
the best.
stay on the line. We are very, very busy. Miss Leah, what else is coming up?
Oh, well, David, I want to tell everybody just a little quick something about garden shoes. We're not going to have a chance to present these, but they are available. These are the Sloggers waterproof paw print garden shoes. By the way, our own Carolyn Gracie helped to design that paw print. We have all of the colors back in stock. So if you'd like them, just let us know. As a matter of fact, I think